Hey, I'm Pike. Welcome back to Jusant. Just picking up right where we left off. Wondering how to get this cairn. Well, there's that over there. That might help. Going down and around or something. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Yeah, it's even now it feels like it's taunting me. I really just don't know where to, because I can't imagine coming from above. I wonder if it's just like when I was doing the demo, I completely missed. If you're like looking where my head is, like just where my head is, those climbing spots, or maybe even above that? No, below that. I just completely missed that stuff. And I just wandered around for a minute or two. I'm wondering if I'm just completely blind again. I can see that, like that orange box. I think that's one of those rappel spots. But even then, it's just like, I'd have to get up there first even to confirm that. Yeah, let's just skip it for now. No matter how disappointing that feels. Maybe this is how I get over there? Because I can put these anywhere. Yeah, I can't grab onto these. Why do you tempt me so? Whoa. I guess maybe, could I? Oh, I guess I could, I think that I can grab onto these. There's multiple. I still want to go over here because my brain's still stuck on the cairn. elevator. So it wasn't one of these. I was talking about the rappel spots, so it wasn't one. I don't think so, at least. But again, how do I get to the freaking cairn? It's right there. Umbrella Gazette, issue 43, 9 octaves and 1/3 after the Jusant. Editorial. In this issue, we'll be looking at the creatures that give this near cyclical publication its name, umbrellas. While they've come up before in our issue on endangered tunnel wildlife and in our special edition, Inhabitants of the Great Reservoir, we've never dedicated entire sections to them. It's high time we rectified that. Umbrellas are best known for their slow and majestic flight. However, they begin their lives clinging to rocks. In this first stage of their life cycle, they resemble flowers known as shrinklets. From within the shrinklets come sparks, small glowing creatures that fly through the darkness in the caves and tunnels in groups. How many octaves does it take for a spark to grow into a umbrella? How long do umbrellas live? Has anyone ever seen one die? Much has been forgotten about the umbrellas. Despite them being witnesses to the tower's ancient past, at the time of writing, they've almost completely disappeared. We've only known about sparks from children's stories. They've said they kidnap naughty children. And shrinklet sightings are extremely rare, only occurring in their modest tunnels. In the following pages, we've attempted to piece together some facts about them. Did you know? Based on the information we've gathered from the teams of water surveyors, who sometimes encounters these very creatures on their maintenance rounds, and who we are very grateful to, being near sparks makes you feel weightless. So be sure to behave yourself, kids. Let's hope that the drop in activity in recent cycles will give shrinklets, sparks, and umbrellas the peace, quiet, and space they need to thrive. I think that I don't have enough rope to even get down there if I tried. Maybe? Is this how you're supposed to do it? If so, that's weird. And it's cool that they let you do this. Oh, oh, oh. I'm surprised they have this much rope. There we go. I wonder if that was the intended spot to do that? Or maybe over there? I'm still getting some stutters. I'm gonna drop the settings down even further. Again, I don't have a great computer. I'm just gonna... I'll at least just drop the view distance down. Controls? Maybe it's just not showing the prompt to save. Yeah, it's weird that the sensitivity is just not like, well, any of the controls aren't saving. This octave we are celebrating the safe return of Expedition 34 to the port. The expedition was led by Corey, who once again braved the horizontal world We are proud to welcome these children of low tide who are returning with a priceless treasure back among us. The members of Expedition 34, descendants of the celebrated her, Iga and Im. Ime? I don't know. I'm just gonna say Im. Who were the first to venture out to the Great Plain in search of the Lost Ocean, walked further than ever before, and were finally able to find a new spring after numerous failed expeditions. A fresh start for many villages, who've been waiting for their return since the furnaces and Timarolia oases hit their population limits. A welcome reception will be held next sleep. The collective of former expeditionaries has made its best seaweed pie. Bring your own beverages. That was pretty cool. Can I only swing it that one way? Yeah. Oh, they're just wanting to teach me this. I was like, why did I just slam face first into a visible wall? They just want you to learn this, I guess. Usually, just getting to low tide from my old lighthouse is an expedition for me. It's hard to believe that this time, the adventure was just getting started. At the meeting point, I found myself waiting with Met, a young one from these parts. Well, younger than me anyway. Her parents have already left, but like other people our age, she wanted to stay, having ripples with the older generation. Leaving the family nest is no easy thing. I know Met well, but we already have something in common. I don't know Met well, but we already have something in common. The widening gap between us and our parents. She seemed relieved to see me. For once, I was lost for words, smiling awkwardly and still red from the exertion of getting here. With my pack all undone and hair sticking up every which way, probably. Nice one, Bianca. Not socially awkward at all, but I was still just as relieved as she was, you know. She was to know I wouldn't be setting sail alone. To my surprise, Old Soul joined us too. I don't think we've exchanged a single word before now. Will an old schooner like him be able to keep up? Ever since I was little, Soul's always been the old hermit who lives up on high. He used to scare me. He would come down to the port sometimes, like a spider sliding down a silk thread. The other kids and I would have fun running away, screaming at the sight of him. Even now, my knees started quaking as I saw him lumbering towards me. We set off as a group of three since no one else came to join our crew. I soon realized I had been worried for nothing. Soul leads the way, an odd figure with nimble feet, who climbs the cliffs with amazing ease. Met falls behind, brimming with energy. Suddenly, I feel like the old one. I still need to go back. I guess maybe they were just saying, like, kind of teaching you maybe that you can find spots to just drop down and look around more. without feeling like you're missing stuff. With all those like repel spots. Yeah, I'm gonna... My brain just thinks, yeah, I just want to check everything out, little by little, everything, every little last thing. Oh, another Karen. Oh. Is that where the elevator was? Or was it further back? Dearest Met, you'll probably laugh at what I'm about to say, but I wish I were a choco. Nothing to do but be around, fluffy, and nothing to do but be round, fluffy, and cute, and the whole sleep long. No job, no existential crisis about the future. It would be more relaxing than going door to door, but someone has to bring the old folks water, and I never would have believed it, but I've grown fond of them. Remember old Coco? She made me listen to and dust off her shell collection. She's as deaf as a post, so someone should listen to them once in a while, she said. One of the shells almost crumbled to dust. They miss the ocean, just like we do. Are things any better with your family? Are they still upset? No need to tell me. If it's too difficult to talk about it, I may not be there to support you, but I'm sending waves your way. Haha, that Coco? Still, I admire you. I definitely wouldn't have the patience. Things with my parents are still choppy. They let the ocean disappear, but they don't want to understand what happened. We're not responsible, they always say. They've left for the Cauldron's oasis. They'd requested the furnaces so they could join some friends of theirs, but spots there are hard to come by. At least things have calmed down for me since they left. I feel as light as can be. Maybe I should go on a trip too. Yeah, there's lots of stuff in here. Like, there's lots of stuff to find. Oh. So that's what those are, those chocos. They are pretty cute. Yeah, that's the elevator that I was looking for. Well, there's just mail all over the place. This game's gonna fuck up my throat, but it's gonna at least make it so hopefully I get trained to do this and I don't, like, train my throat so I don't end up, I don't know, wearing it out so often. Auntie Ida, you have to talk to them. I want to go on an expedition to the desert too. Everyone says I'm too young. I don't care. Mill's going and he's only a bit bigger than me. Plus he's mean. I have to stay at the port gathering stinky old seaweed and doing my homework. I bet cleaning out the canals with you would be more fun. I want to see what else there is out there, but my parents never want me to leave the village. Can you talk to them? Please? Oh, Dee, believe me, sweetie. You wouldn't have much fun scraping the pipes of the Great Basin, that's for sure. You won't like what I'm about to say, but be patient. You have plenty of time to grow up. I'm sorry I have to tell you, though, but we have no choice but to go with your parents. So best not to quarrel with them in the meantime. I don't fancy crossing the plane with the three scowling faces. Your favorite auntie. Moving sail. Carabiners, fish hooks, and sound shells to give away or swap for provisions. Repairs and mending, nets, harnesses, bubble stitch, sand stitch, and any type of knitting. Ask for Ennio. Lost medallion, shiny around. It's not valuable, but I'm sad it's gone. Reward, cake. Job wanted, housework and pebble sitting, charcoal sitting, and babysitting. Accepting all vertical work, renovating, decorating, drywalling. Volunteers wanted for expedition to the clouds. So this is where Bianca... My memory is shit, so don't hate me for fucking up people's names too much. I'm not going to remember the majority of this. Join us at 12 Octaves, Becca and Arlo's farm, Highfield to journey together, Dubar of Heatstroke. Pebble shuttle service to Fumarolia Oasis to bring small bundles, letters, packages, and no animals. So that's where the notice was seen, I assume. I'm gonna just go down and swing a bit and just kind of see what I see. Because my brain's still, now that I got that cairn over there that I was looking for, I'm just thinking, I felt like I must have just been overestimating how close this stuff over there was. If I can even get to that. I kind of wonder how far down I can go. There's got to be a limit to the rope. There. Pretty freaking far. That's what I was looking for. I'm just holding to the side and I'm just floating here. Maybe... Man... I put another one down and, so it's not anywhere but most places. I'm back on track mostly. That was kind of disappointing though. I feel like they should have made this longer, because my brain was automatically just, oh, I can just jump across this. Oh, it's a wind chime. So Raina's like, is that something? Telling me to look at something? Oh. At first I just thought I was gonna swing over to those holds up there. Oh. Yeah, my brain is just always secret, secret, secret. I just really need to chill out sometimes. And also just thinking, can I get out of the map over here kind of stuff? Because I remember always getting out of the map in some Halo games back in the day. I don't remember what these are called. Well, this is just snails with funky shells. That was a bit embarrassing. Snails and shells. I wonder if we're going over that direction. It looks like there's a bunch of handholds, so maybe. Sorry about that. I was checking my timer and I had it sitting on my lap and I must have accidentally bumped it, so I pulled something up. And again, there's two. I need to pull that up more. Ooh, well, that was where I was. I was like, oh, is there a secret over there? But that's where I was peeking in from over here earlier. Yeah, and I need the pitons or pitons or is what they're called. Well, that's what I was thinking of earlier. But I need to place the secondary ones like they're saying, so I don't, if I mess up, I don't have to climb a bunch. That was my timer going off. Startled me, honestly. But since I backtracked so much just to see stuff, I'm gonna keep going for a little bit. For another 5 or 10 minutes, probably. I think that my timer tracks the time it goes over as well. So as long as I don't touch it, I should be able to kind of keep track of how much I'm going. And I guess I could also just check my OBS, because it also keeps track of how long I've been recording. Are these supposed to be those like lights of stuff that those? Yeah, I can't fucking remember. Maybe. Nah. Doesn't really say anything. Yeah. Whatever those things that they're saying, like it glows. Them leaving it alone for a while might help their population grow back. But god dang it, just an invisible wall again. That was just annoying. Like, I guess they just have stuff to stop you from walking off, perhaps? Yeah. So it's like you can't, quote unquote, coyote jump. I probably saw it a bit earlier. Oh. Because I need to do, my mom just texted me and I need to help with something, so I'll probably just do like 5 minutes over. But it's funny that this... Oh, and the rope changes color, I guess, when you're getting closer to the end. I wonder if they're gonna have any, like, use for something like that. Tripping something up like the AT-ATs. Right? The AT-ATs? The big ones? The big four-legged ones in Star Wars? Or, man, this is... Now I stuck over here? That'll be annoying if I am. Oh god. Oh, get. Ooh, thank god. I thought that I was just stuck over there. Oh, that's nice. That would have been nice when I was backtracking. All these lights like this kind of reminding me of... I've never played it because I haven't played a bunch of games, but Scanner Somber. It was a really cool looking game. Yeah, I'm gonna stop right here because I need to help my mom with something. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.